Hello guys, it's Isabel Emberscroll and welcome back to a new Star Stable video. In today's is another Halloween update and I'm so excited about this one because we're going to be learning the truth about Galloper Thompson and his horse with Linda. I've been actually interested in this one for quite some time, ever since I did my theory video on Galloper Thompson's origin story, because it's just so interesting. Like, why is he the way he is? What did he do to be like that? And what's with him and doing stuff on Halloween on Kings Hill Road? It's just so interesting that I'm so excited that we are going to be uncovering stuff about him and his horse. Anyways, without anything else, let's get straight into this video. So we're meeting Linda right by the entrance of the place to get into Galloper's Keep. Isabel, it's you. It's good you've come. I was just bracing myself for what I would find on the other side. Ooh. Last night I had the most frightful dream. I saw a forbidding fortress drifting in the boundless expansion of gloom and shadow, and the master of this dark domain was none other than Galloper Thompson. He was restless, impatient for the season, with the barrier separating the living from the dead would waken and allow him to cross. That season has arrived, and now Galloper and his horse ride across the night sky. Some say he is hunting for victims to drag back to his keep. Others think that he is kidnapping lost souls. I've encountered Galloper before. I believe he is misunderstood, tormented, and confused. I want to help him. So here we stand before the gateway to Galloper's Keep. Today we start getting answers. Ooh, I feel like this is going to be so close to my theory. Let's go together. Follow me, Isabel. Where is her horse? Okay, I'm so excited to start this quest and see how close I am with my theory. And plus, learn the truth about Galloper Thompson for real this time instead of a theory. Okay. She's already all the way over across the bridge. Goes fast. This is exactly what I saw in my dream. But where's Galloper? Perhaps he is out of his wild hunt across 𝐤𝐢𝐳. Follow me. Let's find a quiet place to set up camp and think for a moment. I think we're going... Oh gosh. Let me check the map. Oh wow. We're going over there where Idris kept him. Here, away from the main fortress. This is where Galloper was actually kept when Idris was running the show. It should be good. Wow, this is perfect. We'll make camp in the chateau of the tower here. Away from noisy spirits and hidden in case Galloper comes back. Give me a moment to set up camp. Wow, that was quick. Let me know when you are ready to hear the strange story of Galloper Thompson's life and his even stranger death. Oh. The history book says that a man, 𝓗𝓪𝓹𝓹 Thompson, was a valued and loyal soldier to 𝐤𝐢𝐳 nearly 900 years ago. Sounds like my theory. An old man with a fitting name, 𝓗𝓪𝓲 was described as possessing a dark and brooding nature, but valiant and loyal in all things to 𝐤𝐢𝐳. Eventually, Thompson became pronounced Thompson as new settlers and tongues landed upon 𝐤𝐢𝐳 in the following centuries. No horse would allow 𝓗𝓪𝓹 to approach it, and the other soldiers and servants avoided 𝓗𝓪𝓹. They secretly made a mock of him. Perhaps out of jealousy or out of fear, they nicknamed him Galloper, a cruel joke. One day, a wild and fearsome mare appeared, a great black shire rumored to be from the lands in the east, beyond the 𝐤𝐢𝐳 mountains. This horse permitted no other, but Galloper neared and to ride. At last, he had found a companion. She was an immense shire, dark as the moonless night, whose fierce aspect and wild nature unnerved the Jarl's men. The mere presence of the horse distressed and alarmed the other animals, setting them into a panic and frightful state. Galloper and the shire became inseparable, their unique bond a source of wonder and gossip. Galloper Thompson earned a position beside 𝐤𝐢𝐳 as his personal bodyguard and advisor. He performed great tasks for 𝐤𝐢𝐳, even defending him against the dangerous uprising of rebellious lords. Resentment and rumor ran rampant through the army. Superstition and fear-fed tales of wizardry and dark magic. Hatred overcame dread, and hidden mockery became open discern. The Jarl ordered Galloper to be held responsible for his alleged crimes. Galloper was captured and bound. Shackled and shamed, he was brought before his king. 𝐤𝐢𝐳 stood as lord and judged passing sentence upon his faithful servant. When Galloper was brought before the executioner's block, hundreds of the Jarl's men arrived to celebrate his spectacle. Their previous superstition was proven to be righteous when Galloper rose from the executioner's block and revealed his immortality. Folklore and history is muddled here, but the prevailing theory was the source of Galloper's strength. His bond with the Jarl and his immortality stemmed from a powerful witch from the Devil's Gap. 1 full year after his execution, the headless Galloper Thompson was spotted riding a flaming mare across the night sky for the first time. There have been sightings every autumn since, and as we sit in the shadow of his tower, I can feel that there's more to this story begging to be told. It feels like a word forgotten, but restlessly waiting on the tip of my tongue to be spoken out loud. Wow. It sounds exactly like my theory. I can feel something pulling me to the Paddock Island. Perhaps we should investigate. Maybe we can find out what happened that drove Galloper and Jan Jarl apart. Ooh. We must hurry to the Paddock Island. I sense that something is about to happen there. I'll meet you there. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to quickly return to the entrance and then we can head to the Paddock Island. If she says something's bad's gonna happen, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. Is something bad going to happen? Is Galloper Thompson going to come? Oh my gosh, what is going to happen? I'm a little nervous about this. I'm so scared. Looks all bright and shiny. Wait, oh my gosh, there's a Galloper Thompson here. Oh, it's Meteor. Okay, this is just what is gonna happen. I'm a little scared about this. Hush, keep your voice down. Galloper arrived just before you got here. We'll wait until he leaves and then investigate to see if we can find what he's come here for. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Something seemed off about Galloper. More off than usual, at least. See those little dancing lights? I think those are memory fragments. Bring me a handful and I should be able to decipher them. I'll stay here and watch, just in case Galloper returns. So we need to collect 15 of them? Oh. Wonder what memory fragment's gonna happen. Wonder what it is, cause... Oh. Oh, it's so hard to go and collect all of them from over here. Memento Mori. Wait. What? I feel like I recognize that word. Good work finding all of them. Give me a moment to make sense of them. This is the night Galloper's horse died? Let me know when you have a moment and I can tell you what I see within this memory. I see a building, a stable by its appearance. It's this place. This was the stable, Galloper's stable. It has been rumored that Galloper's mount could not be stabled with other horses. Is that why it was so far removed? Oh my gosh, is that what it was? It begins. There's a mob, frightened and superstitious. They surround the stable. They are full of fear and anger. Soldiers move through the milling throng. They are there to take Galloper. A young man stands within a stable with a great mare. Must be Galloper. His eyes are so green and bright. They are filled with grief. His arms are wrapped around the mare's neck. He is whispering his goodbyes as the soldiers enter the stable. It is just Galloper and his horse facing Jarl's men. Galloper surrounders. The horse snorts and screams her displeasure and fears as the soldier takes him away. She kicks in the walls and stamps the floor. The soldiers recoil from her anger. There's a confusion. The mob churns and surges. A fire is broken out. Was a lantern thrown into the stable? Was a torch dropped? I cannot see clearly. The smoke and flames blind my view. The stables are ablaze. The horse is trapped. The soldiers struggle to smother the flames. The mob has fallen back, stunned as a spectacle. The mare's screams of terror rise within the flames, matched by Galloper's howls of horror. Oh my gosh, what? The flames are extinguished. A stunned silence has settled. Smoke and cinders still float in the air. Galloper has collapsed, overwhelmed by grief and shock. Jan Jarl has arrived, surveying the damage. He stares long at the ruin, anger behind his eyes. His fury rises as he turns to confront Galloper, now slumped upon the ground. Galloper knows the true source of Jan Jarl's anger, the jealousy and craving driving suspicions of betrayal and treachery. But The mare died that night. How did she return? Was it the dark magic and witchcraft that was rumored? Did the mysterious witch of legend also endow the Shire with power? It is a sad truth that even good people, when driven by fear, will lash out and destroy the things they do not understand. I'm not sure who or what is pulling me to 𝓗𝓪𝓲, but I think that's the next place we'll find answers. Let's ride there together. Maybe that's where we'll find Galloper and another memory. Okay. This is... wow. It's hard to take in all of this when you do the theories. This is even way worse than before. I wasn't expecting... Oh, Galloper is here, 𝓗𝓪𝓲. Curious, Isabel. Did you notice everyone is hiding? Galloper must have come here right after he left the burned down stables. It seems he is unable to see or feel the shattered memories. Galloper is riding off again. Let's gather the memory fragments here and then we'll find out where he has gone. I wonder if he knows we're following him. I've just realized something. The fountain's water is green. Is that supposed to be normal? Or is it just because Galloper Thompson was here and the water turned green because of him? The memories lost to 𝓗𝓪𝓲. Something powerful must be contained inside this memory. I can feel it squirming with fear and anger. Wow, amazing. This is Galloper's death. Oh my gosh, no. Please no. Oh my gosh, no! Ugh! Galloper is being taken to the place of execution. He is surrounded by the king's men and townsfolk. They jeer and mock him, hurling insults and garbage at him. Oh. Now standing before the executioner's block, he seems unmoving. To the words being spoken by 𝓗𝓪𝓲, he has given up hope. No, there's a quiet intensity about him. The shock of his king's cruelty and the horrific death of his truest companion has marked him deeply. Please no. Please no. No! No! Numbly, he kneels before the block. His lips are moving silently. What is he saying? The masked executioner raises his axe. Oh, I cannot look. The axe drops. His sad, green eyes have a slightly startled look, almost as if they see me. Please. Wait. The once cheering crowd falls silent, their faces stunned. Oh my gosh. I can't look. Filled with horror. I can't look. Oh. Something is amiss. The body, Galloper's body, is moving. It pushed itself up from the block, a green glow slowly engulfing his headless flame. The horse just... The crowd is in panic. They struggle to run away. Some of the soldiers stab at him, to no avail. Something else is happening. The crowd is being hurled aside. It is the Shire. The coat is even darker, so much than it seems to devour the very light. Its mane is so fiery and bright, a blinding apparition of shadow and flame. It strikes terror into the guards and townfolk. The few who were able to face the headless revenant are now broken and fleeing. Even 𝓗𝓗𝓲 is nowhere to be seen. Calmly and purposely, Galloper climbs astride the shower's sturdy back. Away they escape, galloping into the sky. Oh, that is just woo. And this is the revival of his horse and the true beginning of Galloper Thompson, the headless horseman that haunts Jorvik to this day. This is a lot to think about. We should head back to Galloper's Keep to think things over. I don't immediately feel the same presence pulling me to another location either, so maybe Galloper has even gone back. Let me collect my thoughts and I'll meet you there. Okay, wow. That was not expected. I did not like seeing that. Just all so much to handle. The shadow of the tower. So we've recovered 2 memories, the death of Galloper's horse and the return of Galloper's horse at the site of his execution. Ooh. Galloper and his horse were inseparable, in life and in death. The two have never been seen in Jorvik apart from each other. What are these memories trying to tell us? I wanted to return here to give myself a moment to think, but also to see if I could sense where we should travel next. Galloper is nowhere to be found here, so he must be out in Jorvik. Maybe the memories will give us a clue. The death of Galloper's horse, then the death of Galloper himself, or wait, perhaps it's the opposite. The rebirth of Galloper's horse, then the rebirth of Galloper. The only time they've been apart on Jorvik 100 years in hundreds of years was the time between their deaths. But why does that matter? What do you think, Isabel? The witch that originally granted Galloper immortality must have extended that magic to his horse. The bond between Galloper and his horse anchored them to our world, or Galloper's horse holds the secret to Galloper's immortality. I feel like it's the first question. It just sounds more clear. That's very possible, but did Galloper know? It seems like he really thought his horse had died in the fire. True. I'm sorry, Isabel. Wait a moment. I feel something. Previously, when I felt something pull me somewhere, it felt like a faint echo and a blurry image in my mind. Now I feel something booming, almost forcibly, filling my mind with the image of Devil's Gap and the Forgotten Fields. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Whatever this is, it isn't related to a memory. Something is happening right now. There's no time, Isabel. Let me ride with you. We need to go to the Forgotten Fields right now. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. This has to be serious then. If it's happening right now, if that was just a memory, who knows what's happening right now? Oh no. I'm just thinking, what could it be? Ooh. What could it be? Boom. So what is happening? Wait, I don't understand. This is where my vision guided us. Where's Galloper? Things are quiet. Too quiet. Wait, is that Galloper's horse? But where is Galloper? I've never heard of the two of them being separated on Jorvik. We should follow her to see where she is going. Oh no, this is such a bad idea. Oh, but she's so cute sometimes. I'm getting bad feelings about this. I'm getting bad vibes from this. What is going to happen? I have either two suspicions of what's going to happen, and it's not good. She knows where she's going. There's intense purpose in each step, but her eyes, it's almost as if she's in a trance. Oh no, he could be leading us straight to him. I feel like we're about to find out why this is happening. The insistence is still there, but hints of anticipation is as this task is nearly complete and rest is near. Okay, that just felt like something terrible. Wait, where are you going? What do you mean? We're following her, aren't we? Dang it. We can't follow her any further. Where could she be going? I'd never realized that path was there. Wait, I sense a presence. The one that called us here. This isn't a memory or an echo of the past. Something is happening right now. Wait, something's happening right now? 𝓗𝓪𝓹𝓹, your task is not yet complete, and you cannot escape your gift that simply or did another seek or thwart our pact. No matter what we have done cannot be so easily done. Your memories are restored. It is your destiny. Remember now the name of your steed and be rejoined in its power. 𝓲𝓪𝓵. What just happened? What was that? What? Yeah, I asked the same question. Galloper's horse, 𝓲𝓪𝓵, is gone. Whoever pulled us here was also drawing 𝓲𝓵 to the Devil's Gap. There isn't anything we can do from here right now. We should look for Galloper back at the keep. 20 soul shards. Meet Linda at her camp by the tower in Galloper's keep. 𝓲𝓵 named and Galloper restored. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does this all mean? 𝓲𝓵 has returned to Galloper, it seems, but something is off. I can feel a change in them. 𝓲𝓵, I can't believe I've never considered the name or origin of Galloper's horse. The name itself feels old and powerful. The voice that spoke from the mountain must have returned the memory of this name to Galloper. Where once I could feel that Galloper was blinded by rage, he now seemed composed, focused, perhaps even more dangerous than before. Someone or something must have tried to undo Galloper's memories, but why? To break his bond with 𝓲𝓲? Who would gain from that and how? I'm sure there's a great deal more to be uncovered, but I sense the answers won't be known for some time. I must return to the text and research deeper into Jorvik's past. We still don't know who gave Galloper his gift, nor their motives. Whoever and whatever it is, they are quite powerful. If they are a descendant survives today, I sense they are rebonded. But it feels different somehow, more purpose. I can sense that this is beginning of something very big, the strong bond between them. But the cinders compared to the raging inferno I feel burning within 𝓲𝓲's heart. I guess all we can do now is wait. I'll rest beside the fire here for now and keep an eye on them both. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. I'm not sure if I want to know. Thank you for accompanying me for this journey, Isabel. I have a feeling we will need to steal our courage again someday for whatever lies ahead. Does that mean there's, Oh, does that mean there's something else? What is this? What is this? I think there's something else. What is that? I don't know what that is. The cauldron at the heart. There has to be a new quest coming out for that. It just can't end like that. It was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wrap my head around that. The visions of this all was so terrible. Ah. And then Galloper's back up there. Last time I looked, he wasn't there. This is just so much. Oh, wow. So that, I guess, was the end of the quest. It didn't make sense because we didn't find out like what all went on back in time. At least we know his horse's name is 𝓲𝓲. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also follow me on Instagram at Isabel Emberscroll, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!